Hello, women business owners and leaders. Today, we're going to talk about ego and how that gets in the way of being able to solve problems. I'm going to share with you some research from Marcia Reynolds, who's an organizational psychologist, and we're going to dive into that. I want to give you my opinion on her research. But first, I want to share a story that ties into this quite nicely. So often, at least once a week, I like to do a walk and talk where I'm out on the street, walking around in my neighborhood, maybe heading to a park or something like that. And I'm having a good chat with a friend. So I'm getting exercise and a connection at the same time using my Bose headphones. And the other day, I was looking for them after a walk and talk. And of course, I go to my purse because that's where I keep my cell phone when I'm walking, so I can be hands-free. And I'm digging through my purse and I cannot find my headphones, and I'm feeling very frustrated, so it's like all of a sudden I'm in this place of franticness looking around my office to find those headphones, and I did not find them. So I had to go with a backup pair for an important phone call that I had. Then later in the day, I was having an allergic reaction. It's fall here. You've got ragweed happening, sneezing. Needed to stop that, hit it off at the pass. I went back into my purse, and I knew that the allergy pills were in there in a little white bottle. I pulled it out, and lo and behold, as my mother would say, lo and behold, there were my headphones right there in front of me in my purse. So my conscious mind could not find them. But then when I was doing something else and not looking for the headphones, guess what happens? Lo and behold, there they are. So this is funny how the brain works, right? It does that. It's like when you're trying to solve a problem and around your work, something to do with work, and you cannot figure out what the solution is in that moment. Then you get up from your desk, you go to the kitchen, you fill up a glass of water, you drink some, or you wash a cup in the sink, or you take out the garbage or something like that. And lo and behold, you come up with a potential solution. I find that happens a lot when I am actually meditating, that kind of thing. Things pop into my head. It's interesting. So let's circle back to Marcia Reynolds' research that she spoke about. This is a presentation that she did that I attended. She's the author. She's an author and a coach. She's written many books and has this background in a PhD in psychology, in organizational psychology. And what she said to me and the others that were attending this presentation was very profound. It really just rocked my world. And that was that we as people, as human beings, cannot analyze our thoughts. We as people cannot analyze our own thoughts because our ego gets in the way. And that's why we talk to other people. That's why we unpack with friends and family. And that makes sense when you're not talking about business, because sometimes friends and family, number one, they can't really understand your business, or if they can, they may have emotional involvement just in their own agenda, right? So this is where coaches come in, because coaches unpack what you said and help you to understand and discover what's underneath it. It's like the words that aren't being said. And this is the power. As a Elevate Results coach that works with women business owners and leaders, I do a lot of that. And it's interesting how you can listen to a client talking about a problem or just kind of unpacking something, and they say some things, and then you share that back with them. And they're like, oh, I really liked what you said about XYZ, but really they said it. They said it themselves. It was their words that you're repeating back as a coach and holding space for that in a place of the intentional, unbiased place. I mean, you can't be completely unbiased, but it's different than a family member, a friend, or a colleague at work kind of thing. And that's where the juiciness is. That's where the discoveries are. That at the core, being able to hear back what you said and then have a coach with skilled insights to ask questions in the moment that are natural and organic to that process can be very powerful. So if we can't separate, if we can't analyze our own thoughts to learn and explore in a way that someone else can hold that space and do that for us, it can make a big difference. And that's really the power of coaching. And to add to that, the layer of myself being a business owner for over 20 years now, and being working with clients around marketing strategy and coaching in their business as a certified coach, as a solution focused coach, I've been able to help many women tap into what's underneath, what the blocks are, and where they want to go. And this is very powerful. So I want you to think about that in terms of what support are you getting in your life right now about really being able to analyze your thoughts so that you can go deeper. And I'm not talking about ruminating in thoughts. That's not the same thing as analyzing, right? Some people like to journal. That can work too. You can talk it out loud and listen and hear yourself. But sometimes if you want to get to the core of things faster and more efficiently and deeper, that's where coaching can really, really help. So if you're interested in exploring that more, be sure to check the link below. You can book a complimentary coaching session with me so you can have that experience and see where that takes you, and just see how that impact of having someone alongside you to help you analyze your thoughts and get deeper into what's underneath so that you have clarity, so you can make clear decisions, that you come up with the strategies yourself as you unpack and share and hear back and get asked powerful questions that guide you in a direction that helps you come up with your own solutions. So I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm Jen DeTracey again, the founder and strategic alchemist from Lift Strategies, and we help business women and leaders discover missing opportunities for strategic growth. See you soon.